So today I'm going to do a tutorial for Rose Tyler from Doctor Who. I've practically been watching that for the past like 2 weeks non-stop. I'm only on season 4 or 5, but she is by far my favorite character, so I thought I'd do a makeup tutorial on her. So let's get started. Okay, so for foundation you can do whatever it is you do. I just use my Clinique powder foundation, the little brush it comes with, and just put it everywhere, obviously. So for face, she's very kind of pale because she's got the blonde hair, but also she has very pink cheeks. Her cheeks are always very colorful, you could say. So I'm going to use this again, my Bare Minerals blush. It's called Precious Pearl. It's a very nice pink color. Hers is a little brighter of a pink. It's not so, like, almost closer to tan like mine is. But I didn't really have a bright pink because I don't wear blush that much. So just put a little on the brush and tap it off so you don't look crazy. And just put it on the apples of the cheeks. Now hers is pretty heavy, so make it so. Let's see. This isn't the perfect pink, it's not just like hers, but it's pink. That's the big thing. It's usually a bright pink. Sometimes I think it might be a little more orange, but in the episode I just watched, it was very pink. I'll just poke myself in there. And from the apples of the cheeks, just pull it back. Don't go down at all, like below right here. Just back. Okay, that is blush. Now for the most important part. It's her biggest part, is the eyes. Now it's not, because she's, what is she, 19? It's not a lot of eyeshadow and craziness. They're light, kind of neutral colors, so I'm going to use my Wet n Wild palette, Sparkle Till Morning, that's the name, and just whatever brush you have, it's not very particular. I'm going to take this color, this pink one, it's like a lightish pink color, it's very, and it's sparkly, because her look is usually sparkly, and this I'm just going to take everywhere, just on the lid mostly, is where it's going to be most heavy, and then kind of just brush it up a little. The leftovers up to the brow bone. But make it heaviest on the lid. Take another layer and kind of pat it on the lid, because this is what is going to be under. Okay, so that's really all you need. It's only like two eyeshadow colors, maybe 3. And then I'm going to take Bodyography's Cleopatra. It's a very nice golden color eyeshadow. It's broken, so I can't really drop it or anything. But it's like a gold dust color. It's very, very pretty. And just take that and kind of make it go around your eye, like from almost to the end of the crease and around. And make it darkest at the very corner right here. And it needs to be blended, obviously, but you get the idea. Kind of like you're writing a C. I guess this one's backwards, but it's not, I can't tell from here. Just bringing it around like that. It really needs to be blended out, so it looks a little silly. But looking at it, it needs to be a bit darker on the outside corners. Or actually, I'm going to do this first. To tie, her blush and her eyeshadow very often match, so I'm just going to take what is on the lid, which isn't much, but just a little bit of that color, and blend it into the gold of the blush that we used on our cheeks. And just blend it into the crease. Don't bring it around, just kind of use that to blend up. Just so it's got kind of a pinky glow, which is what her look is all about, is glowing. Which kind of makes me laugh. Okay. And then take this once more, the palette, and I just broke the case, but that's whatever. Use, let's say, this color. It's a bit darker and a bit more brown than the Bodyography color, and just take that, a little bit of it, in the corners. Just darken it up. Just the outer corner where you've been seeing it around. And then do it on the other side. Not too dark, but it needs to be there. And then, just for fun, take this bottom color, it's a matte brown, and just pop it in there like that. Okay. Now I need to blend it. So I don't have a blending brush because I forgot it. But just use a clean brush. I'm just gonna use this one again, and blend everything together so it looks like it's almost one eyeshadow look, like it's one color that just happened to look like this. Makes sense. Blend it up into that light pink color that's on the brow bone. And then just blending them all into one. And then, because you've kind of lost that nice pink color a little, if you want to, which I'm going to, take a little bit of it and put it in the middles of your eye so your eye still shines. Like that. Okay, that is the eyeshadow. Just going to want that. Now, her most defined look is definitely her eyeliner and her mascara. There's a lot of it. Her eyelashes are very thick and heavy, and her eyeliner is it's smudged eyeliner. So I'm gonna take this Ulta. It's double-sided. It's got deep brown and black. And with the brown, I'm just going to do my waterline, just kind of soften it almost, soften the eyeliner look. Now it doesn't need to be very heavy. Just a little bit. You can almost see the difference. Just a little bit of brown on the eyeliner, or on the waterline will change what the black looks like. And you don't really need to bring it all the way in, just as much as you can. See? Okay. Now with the black eyeliner, we're going to do it the entire top line and the lash line on both, on up top and bottom. Because it's a dark look, but not dark at the same time. The eyeliner is heavy, but everything else is sort of light and nice. I have stuff all over my hand. But, so I'm going to start with the top line, and just from the corner to the inner corner. And it's not winged or anything, it's just on the lash line for top and bottom. Okay, and once you have it, my lines are kind of wiggly, wobbly. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to smudge so they're kind of smoother and they're smokier on the top and the bottom. So just kind of smudge it along. And it will make the line a bit thicker, which is good. Okay, so you've got the black eyeliner all the way around. It's smudged out. I'm going to go back with the brown just to make the waterline a little darker because it's kind of gone away a little bit because the brown or the black got over it. Make the brown on the waterline the darkest at the outer corner and kind of lighten it as it goes in. Okay, that is the eyeliner. The eyeliner is the darkest thing, and then the eyeshadow is kind of like light and fluffy. Okay, so for mascara, she wears a lot of mascara. So I'm going to curl my eyelashes and then really just pile it on the top and the bottom. I'm using, I don't even know what this is called anymore because the labels went off. Sexy Curves Fall Body by, I think it's Revlon. I really don't even know. It's all gone. It's just a red bottle. It looks like this. And just put a lot of it everywhere. Now for her eyelashes, this isn't the best mascara to use. I wanted to use the CoverGirl, the one in the orange bottle. I can't remember what it's called. I could not find it, so I'm using this. But I would recommend a more volumizing mascara. This is more for length. Okay, so that is the completed eye look. Lots of mascara and very smoky dark eyeliner and just a little bit of the golden pink eyeshadow to match the cheeks. And then for lips, I mean, it's always a little bit different depending on where they are or when they are. But I chose to use this. I believe it's Clinique. The label's gone. It's this dark color. It's a lip stain, and I'm only going to use a little bit because she'll either have like a darker lip color, not too dark, and it's not like bam in your face, or she'll be wearing like a nude lipstick almost, and I don't have one because it doesn't really work on me, but this is like a dark reddish plum color, and I'm just going to use a little tiny bit just to give my lips a little color. Just a bit. That looks funny. And just kind of right all around my lips. It's just a little color. That's maybe even a little bit too pink. Too red, too pink. But that's what I had. And then I'm going to take Bare Minerals Wild Honey. That's a cool name. It's like a pinkish gold color. Kind of matches the eyes. And hopefully it will tone down that red pink. It looks much different in the mirror than it does in the camera. But so just take this and go like that. See, that's better. See, with this look though, you could almost wear any lips. You could, if you wanted to do for yourself like a red color or a dark color, it would work with the eyes. Hers usually is just a light pink or a nude or a darker red like this. This is a little too bright, so I would take like a napkin and blot my lips, but you get the idea. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my Rose Tyler from Doctor Who makeup tutorial. And this is just a random note, I'd just like to add that my nails are the color of the TARDIS. They're TARDIS blue. And they're so pretty. I just really like them. You know, Doctor Who, so I'd like to add that. So, I really do like them. A little bit of sparkle, dark blue TARDIS color. Yay!